TrueSpeech Thursday. Another week of it. We back. Got a great show for you. Me and Speech here. Hey, Speech. We got a great guest starting line with us too. Miss JJ Jackson here on the show as well as Speech. Before we get started, bro, I read emails this week, bro. People telling me again they can't find the show, bro. What is going on? I tell them every week where to find the show at, bro.
You know what? I have no idea because, for one thing, people, we are on every major platform that there possibly could be. I mean, you got iTunes, iHeart, Google Play, Speaker, Stitcher, Audio Boom. Of course, the website itself, the shows are available, people. You just got to look for them. And sometimes you don't even have to look because me and JR, we tweet the links out for you. So as long as you're following us on social media, you will get hit to the links and the shows right there within that social media platform. So, folks, the excuses are null and void. Get hit to the show. You're missing yourselves out. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
Exactly. We got great content for you. Like tonight, our first guest. She's an author. She's a fitness guru. She helps out children. She reads to kids. She has a great mantra about fitness and being healthy. Teach them young. And we're joined by the one and only out of the ATL, where we're based from, Miss JJ Jackson. How you doing this evening, JJ? Talk to us.
Hey, I'm doing fine. How's everybody out there?
Can't complain. Can't complain one iota.
Good. I'm glad to be here. Feeling good. Got my workout on this morning. What about you all?
Oh, there it is. You know, I had to get my couple hours in today.
I hear crickets.
I was at Flowery Branch working. So no workout for me.
Okay.
I'm about at the branch getting my work in.
See, they're stuttering? Oh, Lord.
No, not stuttering. I was getting my work in.
This.
I can't work out. They don't let me. I'm not a Falcon player. If I was a Falcon player, I could work out up there.
Okay.
I'm only a media man.
Okay.
So I'm only allowed certain things, such as their horrible lunches, that I don't want to eat.
I hear you.
That slop they give us, oh my God. Aramark special. Why can't it be Taco Mac, Speech?
You know what, dude? I don't know. I think you need to talk to Taco Mac, man. We might need to make that happen. Taco Mac might need to become the official caterer of the Falcons, I'm just saying. Because I heard their product is amazing, dude. And I can't wait to get on there and try it myself. I'm just saying.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, JJ, I want to just have you on talk about your children's books and your waistline reform. And I really like what you're doing. Where'd you get the idea to target kids, to get kids to want to eat healthy and write books for kids and inspire them to start young with a healthy lifestyle as a kid?
Well, I have a nonprofit called Healthy Children Awareness Network. I was once a chubby child, but my parents kept me active and they monitored my food intake. You know, we were riding our bikes and it was a lot easier to stay fit back in those days because we didn't want to be in the house at all. You know, when that street light came on, we were just crying. We did not want to come in. We wanted to play all day. So it was a lot easier for me to keep my weight off and grow up understanding how important it is to maintain a healthy weight. And therefore, I started out initially writing healthy lifestyle cookbooks. And visit my website at brokejack.com. I know that sounds silly, but if you go to the website, you'll find out where Broke Jack came from. But my father, he had bad health. He wasn't overweight or anything, but he had high blood pressure. And he had a very stressful career in Grand Rapids, where I'm from. And when he passed away, it really turned a light on for me. You know, because he had that high blood, and that's a silent killer. And when he found out that his blood pressure was so high, his heart and his kidneys were already damaged. That's what happens. Every time your blood pressure goes up, that systolic and that diastolic is at an unhealthy rate, it damages your organs, so you don't ever want that to happen at all. Any questions so far? Hello?
Speech on you, brother.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just, once again, to piggyback off of what JR said, I absolutely applaud the work that you do. Now let me ask you this: what is would you say the overall message is that you deliver to kids? Because what I find when I talk to kids a lot about health and nutrition, like you said, kids are eager to learn and they have a desire to learn. And one of the biggest problems is, like you stated, is different. You know, when me, you, and JR, we was coming up, we was outside all day.
That's right.
You know, playing football in the streets, basketball in the streets, freeze tag, whatever, actually engaging in physical activity. And nowadays, everything's computerized, everything's, video games and the internet and all of that. So what do you think the biggest barrier is when you're actually trying to teach a kid the importance of being healthy and being active? Or do you think that children are more receptive than adults?
First and foremost, kids are not buying the food, okay? And they will eat what you put in front of them. You don't give them any choices. You give them that healthy plate. You educate yourself. You stay healthy. If you put that food in front of their face, they're going to eat it because they know that they're not going to have any other alternative. I think that the parents nowadays are giving them a choice. Don't give them a choice.
They are giving them a choice, sure are.
Yeah, right. So what I did is my children's books. Mommy, What is Healthy Food is one of them. My Dad's Healthy Meals Rock. Chubby Like Me. And I'm working on another one. It's called I Look Fat, and that's a little girl who her perspective, her image, her body image is a little off. But all of my books are on Amazon, and I have catchy names. Kirby Kale is in My Dad's Healthy Meals Rock. Donnie Didwell. These names tickle the tongues of my little readers when I read to them, and that's what keeps them interested because they can identify with the character. Therefore, they want to learn. And back to the kids not buying any food, my goal and my objective is to get the kids so knowledgeable that they put their moms and dads on the spot when they're in that grocery store. Hey, J.J. Jackson, she came and she talked to us today, and we learned to make that choice and not that choice, Mommy. Let's try this instead of that. I even let them sample healthy creations, and I tell you, these kids really enjoy eating healthy. If they don't know any better, then that's the route that they're going to go. If you let them eat McDonald's, that's the route they're going to go. But if you put something healthy in front of them, they will go that way. They're like sponges.
Now, JJ, do you feel this is, if you give them more smoothies, more, like give it to them in a drink form? I know me personally, I don't like vegetables in their raw form. I'd rather have it like in a smoothie or something. And maybe kids feel the same way I do. You suggest giving kids maybe a smoothie or vegetable smoothie or fruit smoothie to kind of get them in their mindset of eating it that way. Same way for an egg. Like for me, I don't eat eggs in their whole state. I'll eat eggs and other things, but not in its whole state. So for people like me who don't like things in their actual state, you think a smoothie is a little bit better for them?
Well, be careful. Some smoothies are full of sugar and sodium. Start cooking at home. That's what I ask, and I tell people over and over again, if you cook at home, there won't be any surprises. You'll know exactly what's in your meal. Experiment with different produce. I go to that farmer's market. I love the farmer's market, DeKalb County Farmer's Market. It has tons of produce. Experiment. Find out what you like. Every single week, find a different item and bring it home and learn that way and find out what your taste buds adapt to and just go from there.
Gotcha. Speech.
Awesome. And that's another thing, JJ. I really applaud that last thing that you said about the farmers market. But let me ask you this. I find that in a lot of urban communities, they have food deserts, and I'm sure you're aware of food deserts. Mm-hmm. And I'm born and raised in Detroit, still in Detroit, so the Grand Rapids, Detroit thing. Hey, Michigan made it. But and as well as I do, in a city like Detroit, we just got a Whole Foods, and we just got a Meijer that has fresh produce in it that is mostly locally grown. But I still find a lot of times their produce isn't the best quality. And there's no shot to them, but, you know, I'm a person where I really pay attention to everything I put in my body now. What options do you give to people that are located in cities, you know, that are basically food deserts? And if, you know, and unless you have a market that is getting fresh produce and not just the commercially grown produce full of, you know, pesticides and everything else, how do you, or what do you suggest people do in those situations?
I suggest you complain. Do not sit back satisfied. Get in contact with your congressman, your city officials. Tell them, look, we want to eat healthy. We want to stay healthy. We want to live our best life. We can't do that if you have a liquor store and a hamburger store at every corner in our community. We want whole foods, or we want more produce. We want farmers markets over here, just like in the other areas, and I won't even go there. But we want better options. You have to complain. If you sit back and don't say anything, they think you're satisfied.
Exactly. And JJ, before you wrap up with you, JJ, I want to ask you this. Can you share with our listeners where they can find us on social media and what that you got coming up that our listeners can follow you and stay in contact with you and support you in what you have going on?
You can come to my website, or you can go to Facebook. If you go to brokejack.com, www.brokejack.com, there's several links that go there. And the reason why I came up with the brokejack.com years ago is because you'll never forget it. You'll be riding down the street and you're like, brokejack.com, that JJ, now it's in my head. You know? So you'll remember that website. And if you go there, you'll see lots of links to my Facebook page. I'm constantly posting different types of creations, what I'm doing. Holler at me, send me a message. I can get back in contact with you if you have a question. Hey, let's do this thing together. We got to do it together.
True that. With JJ, it's been a pleasure having you on the show tonight. We got to have you on again with us down the road. We can get some more healthy knowledge. We need it around here. More health knowledge on the show. So you have a great one. We'll talk to you real soon, okay?
Okay. Have a good night. Stay dry.
We'll do. All right. Folks, JJ Jackson on the Bossman Show. Follow her at brokejack.com. Out the break, me and Speech discuss Colin Kaepernick and the teacher Bay now is charging for club appearances after the break on TrueSpeech Thursday.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. TrueSpeech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind, ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Is joined by J.J. Jackson, author, playwriter, doing big things down here in ATL, brojack.com, but speak, stand ATL. We got to discuss Miss Paris Monroe, a.k.a. Teacher Bay. You know, she's now... she's got her manager, dog. You know how we feel about managers around here.
Yeah, she went that route and got her a manager, dog. Come on.
She's now making club appearances to be booked. Dog, I'll take her on this show as well. I mean, dog, her issues is mamas were hating because they men and baby daddies going to pick up their kids from school and like, dang, she fine. You know what I'm saying? Because she is very, very attractive with all the
she's beautiful.
With all the preferences that me and speech like.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
I don't blame her. She's a teacher's assistant in APS. They don't really make that much money as teachers and assistants, so I applaud her for cashing in on her fame right now. The thick Teacher Bay, and now she can be booked for appearances in clubs and other places as a model as well. So I think she can come on the show, speech, and we can discuss some things with her. Hopefully, because we're a local show to Atlanta, she'll want to do it, and it won't be nothing, crazy like. But I mean, I feel like this is a lot of haterade. APS told her she was violating the dress code. I mean, it's not her fault she's strapped with certain natural things. You know what I'm saying? How's it a violation of the dress code because she has a larger than normal posterior or hips wider than most? That's not her fault. That's nature. But it's also been a problem in workplace speeches that women who are more blessed than others are deemed to be inappropriate because they have more than others. You know what I'm saying? That's always been a problem in the workplace with women who are thicker than the rest of these skinny pencils in the office.
And you know what, bro? You're right. I feel that the majority of the hate did not come from the male population. I can guarantee you that. It did not at all. The majority of the hate did not come from the male population. It was women who was hating on her. And I don't even know it was a lot of dudes, but at the end of the day, it's like the girl was not dressing appropriate. You can't hide her frame. Like, look at her frame. She is a beautiful, shapely, curvaceous young woman, voluptuous in the mud. And ain't nothing wrong with that. All of a sudden, people losing their damn minds over it like she broke the law. No. She didn't have anything exposed. Her breasts were not exposed. Her butt was not exposed. The dresses that I've seen in the pictures were almost at her knee. They was hugging. They was a little tight, but at the end of the day, I mean, it wasn't over the top. It wasn't unprofessional. She was just an attractive young woman, and people just got in their feelings about it. And I think it was real. It showed that we in America have too much time on our hands. And we overall as a people are miserable as hell. Because two reasons. I even made a video about this. We're miserable because everybody spends so much time concerning themselves with the lives of other people, and it has nothing to do with them. The second reason is people actually care about the opinions of people who spend too much time delving into the lives of other people because they are miserable themselves. That's why America is miserable. It's a perpetual cycle of misery, and it's sad. Miserable, ungrateful, unhappy, no life, just ham hock and pork rind bacon fat back, hog maws. I ate everything under the sun. Just ridiculous, judgmental. Ain't never had a decent damn thought about a human being, individuals, dog. It just had the most to say about this girl and no reason. Internet trolls. I despise internet trolls, bro. People are so quick to spread hate based upon their perception as opposed to what the reality is. The reality is she could have been a teacher. She could have been a great teacher. She could have been helping get those kids educated. She could have been doing a service to the community. She could have been tutoring. She could have been helping our young black men and black women become better citizens, more educated individuals. She could have been an amazing teacher. People looked past that. All they saw was the judgment, their own judgment. And it's a damn shame that girl had to had to succumb to all of that judgment and scrutiny for no damn reason, bro. No whatsoever. It showed that humanity and society overall is a pit. Like, it literally just is a miserable pit of unhappiness. Because you got to be real unhappy, and you have to be completely non-content with your life to consume yourself with somebody else like that.
Mm-hmm. All because
I'm glad she's making money now, bro.
All because her body is put together better than most.
Strapped. She's like, black women ain't strapped, especially in Atlanta. Come on, what the heck's like? Come on, man. That's like being pissed at the sky because it's blue. Oh my God, why the sky can't be orange? Because it's blue, man.
Exactly. The Georgia peach is looking nice. She's cornbread fed.
That's cornbread catfish right there, dog.
Thick with it all day long. And after this week's show, we'll be reaching out to talk to Miss Paris Monroe next week. Hopefully she will come on the show.
I hope so, man. I wish that girl the best on whatever she do. If she modeling now, doing club appearances, hey, baby, get your money. Get your money and live well. That's the best success that anybody could ever have is success. I mean, the best revenge. Succeed. Get your money, stack your money, and open up your own damn school.
Exactly. And APS people need to chill out, man. APS people chill out. I mean, damn, she's an attractive young lady. It is what it is. And we got a few minutes left. I just want to make a touch on this. We've been talking about that the last few weeks, but Michael Bennett said last week at the movement for Colin Kaepernick and against racial injustice and oppression against black people in this country won't really be heard till we got a white guy on our side. Well, you got a couple of white guys on your side. Well, three. Steve Kerr, Greg Popovich, and Sam Van Gundy have all said they support their players protesting, and if something needs to be done about it and needs to be spoke up about it. This has been going on. And Popovich said it just in an article that I don't want to read the whole thing, but he pretty much said it. White people don't know how it is to be black. And is that what we said many weeks before speech? You know?
You're saying that forever. And I guess it took Greg Popovich to say it before people could finally realize it. That ain't no shot. It's not disrespect. It's the truth. You know what I mean? Like, white America does not know how it is to be black. They'll never know. That's like dudes will never know what it's like to be women. Women will never know what it's like to be men. White America will never know the scrutiny and the trials and tribulations and the uphill battle from birth that you have to go through being black in this country.
Exactly. And he talked about how Kaepernick's doing a good thing because when last time you heard the name Michael Brown, he talked about Dr. King got a lot of groups together. He also talked about how he now teaches kids about how to act if the police pulls you over. He never thought about that because he's white. And he said that his black friends have to think about that. You know, it's good for Kaepernick to bring attention to stuff like this because it's obviously a problem. I mean, it's good to hear white people in prominent positions say these things to help push the message along as well. Because when a white person gets behind it, it gives us a little bit more flavor and juice to it.
You're right, dude. You're absolutely right. And to Greg Popovich's point, he's 100% right, dude. I've had these conversations And these personal experiences, and I've had these conversations with my young kids that I mentor, my young family members, my cousins, you know, my younger generation, you know, my little nieces and nephews and godsons. And soon I'm going to have the same conversation with them, and I'm going to have to tell them the experiences that I went through dealing with the police, both negatively and positively. And I'm going to have to be brutally honest, like, yo, I done been slammed on the hood of cars. I done been harassed. I done been choked up. I done had guns pulled on me. I done had the whole gambit. And I've also had great positive experiences with the police. White people don't have to have these conversations with their children and their nieces and their nephews. They don't have to. They don't have to prepare their future generations for what it's like to walk outside the door with a damn target on your back and one on your chest from the very people that are supposed to be sworn to serve and protect you.
Exactly.
And it's crazy, dude. I was talking to some kids today, you know, I was talking to them or whatever, and they was like, you know, what do y'all want to be for Halloween? You know, and a bunch of them was like, oh, I want to be a cop, I want to be a police officer, and all of that stuff. I said, all right, cool. That's great. I hope some of you do, because I hope some of you are the catalyst that changes the system. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's really going to take more people getting into the system and changing it from the inside out, bro, because right now what's going on is crazy. But white America does not have to have these conversations. JR, me and you could talk about police situations, and I could tell you my experiences about how I've been treated by the police because I'm a big black man, and you'll understand that. You'll get it. You know what I mean? Even if you've never gone through the same thing, you know what it's like, because you've either gone through it or something similar. You know, I can't have these same conversations with everybody. Like my white friends, we talk about it and they get it, they understand it, but they don't really feel me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because they don't have to go through it. You know, no shots to them. I love them. You know what I mean? I don't discriminate against nobody, but the truth is the truth. Me and you have a level of conversations, and we understand each other. White America can get it, but they don't have to go through it. So they don't really understand how it is.
Exactly. And that's the whole entire thing. Popovich said it. We just don't understand as white people. We don't understand it. So, Greg Popovich said it so eloquently, and we're going to close up with that. After the break, me and Speech bring you the emails here on TrueSpeech Thursday, Bossman Radio, BossmanRadioshow.com. Listen to us on all the apps. No excuses. Back after the break.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, TrueSpeech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind, ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Back here on TrueSpeech Thursday, JR on Speech here. We had JJ Jackson. We talked about Greg Popovich, Colin Kaepernick, and teacher bae Paris Monroe. Speech, now it's time for our weekly email segment. Dog, this week, are you ready for our emails?
Is one ever really ready for our emails, bro?
I don't think so. I ask every week, but I don't think we're ever ready for this.
Nah, you just gotta roll with it.
So here we go. Let's start with first email is phone talk and sexual Bennett. Wow. Okay.
I don't even know where to start with that damn salutation.
Okay. Shucks, geez. My team ain't about to be known no good. G's like feel. FEEL goals. GOLDS. Don't go in that open mouth thing on the field. FEELDAH. Wow. Why is Tyrell, not Terrell, but Tyrell Pirater, not Terrell Pryor, the man that throw the ball to the quote over men? Shoot G, I'm depressed, DIPRESS. Joe Washington on Cleveland O.
Out of all of that, I'm just trying to figure out if this man's name is really Joe Washington. I would really be impressed if it was, because that takes some creativity. Also, to compose an email like that, Lord have mercy.
That's a terrible email, but it's a terrible email.
I ain't got a clue.
Bruh, field goals? Field goals. You see that?
Field goal. I don't even, you know what?
Don't go with that quote. Open mouth thing on the field, da? You mean the uprights, the goalpost?
Dog, I'm very lost.
It not Terrell Pryor, but Tyrell Pirater.
I mean, they could have Googled that boy if they was unsure about how his name was spelled. That's just an atrocious spelling of the man's name.
Exactly. But it started off with phone talk and quote sexual Bennett. Who in the hell is
that's
that?
not even close to Boston Free Speech. Like, not even slightly.
What?
I ain't got a clue, man. I ain't got a clue. The next one ain't no better, dog. The next one is with Wayman. Within, join the ball, and pecking balls for rooming me. Thanks. Isaac at Jack in the box.
Boy, he called us chefs, though. Why did he call us chefs?
Dog, I don't even know. Like, this email literally looks like, it literally looks and sounds like if you were to send a message and it got scrambled in the text, and like all your letters just got misplaced because, your cellular network just scrambled everything. Or it looks like a code in the Matrix. You know what I mean? Like, it really looks like you're trying to read Matrix code, because this is just ridiculous.
You think he did like a voice email or something, and it got
maybe, dog.
madly distorted?
which is true, because, I mean, he starts off with chefs. I aware over Finitress football in the original orange. What the hell does that mean? Like, dog, I have no, my question mark, LZ Diz, Liz Diz, popsicle in the, what?
Exactly.
Dog, he sounds like one of them damn aliens on Pittsburgh.
What is he talking about? Taking balls for Rumi? I don't know what that even means.
No, I got a clue.
But Jack in the box? I don't even want to know where your quote Jack in the box is at.
Dog, we don't even have Jack in the Box in Michigan, and I know that's not how you spell that.
Exactly. Woo, I see a good email, finally. I see a good one. Bossman Speech. I thank you for being patient with me and giving me good advice when it came to my ex. I truly loved her and wanted her to be my future. But it takes two to tango, and she never accepted me for me in all my aspects. She wanted everything to be on her terms, and I just get in where I fit in. Forget that hashtag Monty Life Matters. From this point, it's about me and about me finding a woman to compliment me rather than be my enemy. Much love, brothers Monty and NYC. Great email!
Absolutely. Absolutely. Monty, my dog, you brighten my day. You brighten my day. The texts are great, and the email is amazing, brother. I'm glad you're in a better place mentally and spiritually, and very soon physically you'll be in a better place too. You're living your life, man. Above all else, it's about living your life, doing what you know is best for you at this moment in time. And if y'all just can't get on the same page and you can't work, you can't click, do what you do. You did the right thing. And I'm happy that you sent us an email checking in with you. Please check in with us, brother. We want to see how you're doing. But yeah, man, just live your life, dog. And it'll smack you in the face. The right one to smack you in the face, and she will appreciate the brother that you are. And that's what you want, man. You want somebody that appreciates you for you and loves you for you. It's a difficult thing nowadays, but it's gonna come for you, dog. Because I can tell, money. We appreciate you. You know we love you over here at the show, boy.
No doubt, brother. Hey, keep fighting that good fight, Monty. Use this as an example going forward, man. How you gonna be with women going forward? If she's not for you, she ain't for you, man. Don't force it. A woman who wants to be with you will work with you to be with you, man. Don't force it. It's a two-way street. I believe in two-way dating, two-way companionship, a two-way process, not a one-way process. As many women want you to think it's Monty. It's a two-way street. I believe in collaborative dating, collaborative, getting to know each other, not just one person sharing all the results here. I believe in a two-way street here, two-way dating. So Monty, good job on that. Stay up, brother. Speech. What is next? Oh my God.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man. It says JR / Teray WE Speechy. Explain with the letter X this to, as in the number 2, me. Do you two know how dogs that crawl well think? Question mark. I see their eyes listening without a tooth. Fangs / Satan / arms. But how do they think like us? With this non-mouth son they make. Woof, woof. That ain't tweeting. Hit me. Leonard jar for your needs.
What?
What the hell you talking about? Dog, I don't even want to respond to you because that just sounds stupid as hell.
That is terrible email, Leonard. Bro. Did he misspell his own name?
No, yes. Like, bro, I was never in my life. I know Leonard. I know a few Leonards. That ain't how you spell Leonard. Ever.
You mean ears, listening things?
Dude, I can't even call it.
What's a Satan? What do you mean by Satan? What do you mean by that? And
Man, I ain't got a
what
clue,
arms do
dog.
dogs have? And I don't know dogs that quote crawl.
It's a clue you're looking for, but it's a clue I ain't got. So I don't know what to tell you. Just being honest.
Leonard, please be better going forward. Email like Monty emails, Leonard, please. Goodness.
Everybody needs to take some lessons from Monty, for real.
Exactly.
That brother knows how to compose some dang on emails.
Exactly. Whew. See, his emails get read, unlike a lot of you all's.
Exactly.
Last email. J Fox and Fresh Tea.
Oh, Lord.
All caps. Ref be tripping. All caps. Numb be off. How I get on the show. Hire me. Blessed upon me. Really? Blessed upon me? The hell? Sean D. over at Honey Bun W.
Why? That's all I can say, bro.
That's a terrible email. So horrible.
Dude, that's an understatement. I'm floored. To use a $5 word, I'm flabbergasted. Why would we hire you to do what? Like, to do what, bro?
Exactly.
Ref be tripping, none be off. How do I get on the show? Hire me. It literally sounds like a bad jingle for like a Reese's Puff commercial or something.
Blessed upon me? And where's quote at Honey Bun W? What does that even mean?
Dog, I don't even got a clue. They make honey buns in the Hostess factory, and that's in Michigan. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Oh, God. For a Bossman Show, show, we need to get your take on this week's emails. What is your take on this week's emails?
I love Monty's emails, man. I really do. But they need to take a lesson from Monty, dog, because first of all, I don't know why people keep calling them chefs. Don't know. Second, nobody should ever in their lifetime call me Sexual Bennett ever again, dog. Like, I never want to hear that ever in life, bro. Sexual Bennett is so ridiculous from all the things I've been called in my life. I take special note of that one particular one. Who the hell is Sexual Bennett and what the hell are you talking about?
Exactly. And phone talk, really?
Dude, phone talk and Sexual Bennett. We're not running the sex hotline. Why are you emailing us, man?
Exactly.
Dude, I ain't got a clue. But Monty brought the heat as always, man. Brought the heat. We could turn that into a whole show. Monty is the realest. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
He's definitely our best show emailer, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. I'm glad it worked out for him, man. You know, sometimes you gotta make the hard calls, man. But I'm glad it worked out for Monty.
Folks, I want to thank JJ Jackson. I want to also thank our Stories We Use teacher, Bay, and Greg Popovich. We hope to get on the show next week. So it's JR and Speech as always, man. Y'all take it easy. Catch us on all the apps and platforms. No excuses. We'll holler you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. JR and Speech. We out.